mint grapefruit, some oregano, some thyme to put on.
Welcome, and welcome back to Cozy with Shanita. And if you're new here, welcome as well. I'm so glad that you stumbled upon my little corner of the internet, and I'm so excited to continue this cozy journey with you. So with that being said, this video is all about tea and gardening. So I wanted to share some herbs that I'm growing in my garden, and you'll see me making a homemade pot of tea. I'd love to hear in the comments as you take this cozy journey with me, how you make tea, what herbs you use to make your own homemade tea. Do you dry out the leaves prior to making it, or do you use fresh leaves prior to making it? And one of the reasons why I decided to share this video with you is because I was going through some sinus issues at the time, and so I wanted to share what I'm doing to try to make myself better, which it did work. And so that is what this video is all about, and if that is something that you're interested in, then let's get going.
cut them last night. I know you can hear the congestion. I don't have like anything contagious. It's just sinuses. So I wanted some lemons. I'm gonna put them in this pot, and then we're gonna go outside and grab some mint leaves and put in this pot as well and boil it and drink it. So nature provides us with everything, and I mean everything we need. Now I'm growing some stuff that I still need to put in the ground, and I will this week. Sorry about how I sound, but me and my husband went out of town, so I haven't finished putting everything in the ground, but I will. In the interim though, I just got, because you were on that trip with me, some stuff from Pike's. And I got some mint lime mule just to put in like some mixed drinks. We're not a big drinking family at all, but I just want to have some just in case I make a cocktail here or there. And then I got, of course, some cilantro. A lot of things to make tea. So I'm gonna drop one of these in my teapot that I just started. I'm gonna plant these strawberries. I got some more like mint, and I got some here we go. Got some spearmint. I'm gonna put a couple of these leaves, and of course I'm gonna wash it. And then I have, let's turn this around, some mint grapefruit, some oregano, some thyme to put on pizza. I have another, another mint grapefruit. I have more thyme right here to put on pizza. I have a pineapple sage. I have another spearmint here. Let's see what else I have. I have some cilantro back there. And again, sorry for my voice, I can't help that. And I got some parsley. So just big on tea. Tea is one of my favorites. So I'm gonna grab some of this lemon verbena. I hope I'm saying this right. Put in my tea. And a couple of grapefruit mint. Put in a tea. And of course, spearmint to put in my tea. And I feel like it's a whole lot cheaper than them trying to charge you like $5 just for a little container that's dried out, and I can come dry out my own. And we'll talk about that later on. Now another plant that a lot of people don't talk about that you can use in teas as well is raspberry leaf. So here's some raspberry leaf. You can put that in tea. Here's more of them. Now I have little baby raspberries on there, so I don't want to mess with the leaves. I'm gonna leave the foliage alone. Got some right here as well for this new plant I just grew. So I'm gonna leave it alone, but you can use raspberry leaves as well to put in your teas. There's all my leaves in there, the mint leaves, the mint grapefruit leaves, the lemon verbena. I think that's how you pronunciate it. If not, please let me know in the comments. But they're all in there with some cut up lemons. I'm going to put water in here, boil it, and then to sweeten it just a little, I'm going to add some local honey that I got from our local Ace, as well as some organic blue agave nectar. See that leaf in there and that lemon. So we'll get all that organic flavor and hopefully, makes me feel better and get rid of all this post-nasal congestion. But tea is one of my favorite things, whether it's sinusy or just because I love a good afternoon tea. So I was actually out of local honey, but I did get this still from the Ace, so I'm hoping that it helps. I used to go to a person that did local honey not too far from us, but I don't think they have their beehives anymore, so I'm gonna try to find another local honey, like a beekeeper, and see if I can't get some local honey.
So thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to hang with me today as I, enjoyed cozy vibes in my garden and showed you the different herbs that I am planting in my garden. You'll probably see me planting them in a different video, as well as some other summer vegetables and herbs as I take out the spring crops that I grew. So that will probably be in the next video, maybe the one after that. I'm not quite sure, but it will be coming up soon as we are starting to wrap up all things spring and have to prepare for the summer gardening. Nonetheless, please let me know in the comments if you grow your own herbs, if you make your own tea. Do you dry the leaves prior to making your tea, or do you make fresh tea? I was recently at an event where they had fresh mint leaves in the water, and it was so good. They had like several spigs of those leaves inside the water just infusing. Very good, very refreshing. So I like to know if you do that type of stuff as well. So nonetheless, if this is the type of content that you like all things cozy and seasonal living and seasonal vibes, please let me know that in the comments as well. Additionally, if you do like this type of content, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button, and definitely share this content with your family and friends. So happy gardening, happy tea making, and happy spring.